She rolled her eyes, stopped being insecure, while laughing in his lap like I wasn't there. I nodded once and disappeared from the party. Hours later, she was outside my house crying after finding out why I hadn't followed her. We'd been together for 3.5 years, living together for 18 months. The party was at her best friend's place last Saturday. Around 9:30, I found her sitting on the armrest of a couch. There he was, her coworker she'd casually mentioned over the past couple months. She was leaning into him, hand gripping his shoulder. As I watched, she slid down from the armrest into his lap, adjusting her position while focused on his phone. I walked over. "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" She rolled her eyes. Actually rolled her eyes and stood up. "Sure." We stepped into the hallway. "You were sitting in his lap," I said. "Oh my God, I was not." I sat on the armrest and slipped for a second. "Stop being insecure. I'm watching my girlfriend be all over some guy." She laughed dismissively. "We were looking at a meme. You're making something out of nothing. Everyone can see how jealous you're acting. You're right. I'm being ridiculous." She looked relieved. "Can we just go back and enjoy the party?" "Sure, you go ahead." She went back, immediately sitting next to him and leaning in close. She didn't look back once. I set my beer down and walked out the front door. Just left. When I got home, I opened her laptop. Her messages were still logged in. I found their conversation thread. It went back 4 months. First work stuff, then inside jokes, then complaints about me. He's been so distant lately. He doesn't get my humor anymore. Plans for lunch. Dates she never mentioned. Late night conversations after I went to bed. Photos she sent him. She never posted publicly. One message from 3 weeks ago. "Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if we'd met first." His response. We still could find out her response. Lol, maybe with a laughing emoji. I took photos of everything and sent them to my email. At 12:47 a.m. a car pulled up outside him. He'd driven her home. They sat in the car for almost 10 minutes. I watched her touch his arm, watched him lean in close. Then she got out and he drove off. She came in, saw me sitting in the dark. "Jesus, you scared me. Why are you sitting in the dark waiting for you?" "I saw the messages." She froze. "What, all of them? 4 months worth? You went through my phone, your laptop was open. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if we'd met first." His response. We still could find out. Your response. Lol, maybe. Want to explain that? Silence. "I need you to pack a bag and leave. This is my home too. Tonight you need to leave. Call him. I'm sure he'll be happy to help." "Nothing physical happened," she said desperately. "You gave him everything that mattered. The intimacy, the emotional connection, the part of you that used to be mine. I love you. You love the stability I provide while you explore your options. But that's done now." She left. I locked the door behind her. Sunday morning she showed up crying. "Please, we need to talk. There's nothing to explain. You don't know that nothing physical ever happened, that I never stopped loving you. You crossed every line that mattered. You complained about me to him. He doesn't get my humor anymore. Remember writing that? You spent 4 months lying to my face. Then when I noticed, you called me insecure. You made me feel crazy for seeing what was right in front of me. 2 weeks later I ran into him at a coffee shop. Did you sleep with her?" "No, I swear, but you wanted it too." He didn't deny it. "I liked her. I thought maybe she was unhappy with you." And now he laughed bitterly. "Now I realize she's a mess. After you guys broke up, she wanted to immediately move in together. And I realized I didn't actually want that. I like the flirtation, the fantasy, but the reality. She's exhausting, clingy, dramatic. I broke it off 3 days ago, so you helped destroy my relationship for nothing. You deserve better." She talked about you like you were boring, but you were just stable and reliable. She confused that with being taken for granted. 6 weeks later she sent a long email about how she'd learned and grown. I read it once, deleted it, and blocked her address. I heard she's struggling. Lost friends who sided with me. Got a reputation at work. Tried dating, but nothing stuck. When she rolled her eyes and told me to stop being insecure while sitting in another man's lap, she showed me exactly who she was. I just wish I'd walked away right then. But I did walk away eventually.